Hello, my celestial Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe. I pray that this message resonates with you and that you're able to gain guidance for September 2020 and beyond. And if you're already a part of the Celestial Tribe, we already know we back with another one. Okay? All right. So Geminis, I went into a brief meditation and the color I heard for you was green. And you know, at first I was like, I'm getting a lot of green for the zodiacs, but I really do feel like that taps into the collective energy. So the message I heard for you was soul power. Soul power. This is what you have. You're gaining this power so you can navigate life the way that you choose. So that's beautiful. So let's get into the reading to see how the messages we receive from Spirit support the message that I received too. So we're going to get into the soul cards here. And if you are already a part of the Celestial Tribe, I do invite you to like, comment, share, subscribe, click that notification bell so you can continue to get content from this growing, beautiful, abundant, insightful channel. Okay? Let's get into it. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2020 and beyond? Messages, guidance for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020 and beyond. Look at that. Look at that. If that isn't saying like soul power there, because look at the crown chakra. It's illuminated. It's illuminated. So definitely this is you very, very much finding clarity in the mind. You know, you are an air sign, so you probably live in the mind. And sometimes it can be a little chaotic, but I do feel like you have grasped that and you're able to work with it and not let it work you. So this is beautiful. You definitely, this is a leveling up card too. Like you definitely have a bright future ahead, and you see that, you know that internally because you feel the shift that has happened. The soul power, I just looked up at the timer on here and it said 3:03, so that might resonate with you. So definitely soul power here. Good. We're going to get into the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck next to see what animal you should work with or incorporate in your practice for this month. Messages, what guidance do you have for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020 and beyond? The Nightingale in reverse. The Nightingale. It's funny because as I was shuffling, I was thinking about air signs and you know, air signs, we might sing, we might be into music. I say we because I'm an Aquarius, I'm a fellow air sign, I sing, I do music. So Nightingale popped up. I feel like this is you working on stepping up and expressing yourself more. You have the power inside of you, and the blue here matches the blue around you. So that's throat chakra energy. So that's you speaking up for yourself. Definitely, this is air energy. You're an air sign. So I feel like maybe in the past you might have resisted or fell back in some situations where you didn't really express yourself. So this is Spirit saying it's the time to now. You know, your mind is clear and you can stand up for yourself in a way that is graceful, that is elegant, that is beautiful, and you don't have to worry about how you will come off to people, and you shouldn't, because this is an expression of you. And if they don't like it, forget it. Period. Okay? So let's look. And it's crazy because my light here usually changes colors unless, like, I guess I knocked it, but it's staying on blue. Staying on blue here, and the blue has shown up. So definitely throat chakra you should work with. Speaking your mind. And I feel like green came up to get me to that soul power and letting you know that you have the strength, you have the courage to express yourself. You have the heart to do it. Okay? Well, let's get into it. Come on, Nightingale. There we go. Nightingale. Fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listeners to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. The heart and the voice. The heart green, soul, with the voice, throat chakra blue. Wow, making that connection. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When in balance, sings, speaks freely with kindness, with elegance, yes. When out of balance, shy, lump in the throat. To bring into balance, music. Wow, y'all. Wow. This is so beautiful. And, you know, I said I'm an Aquarius. My sun is in Aquarius, but my ascendant, my rising is in Gemini. So this is definitely hitting, you know, it's hitting me, because I am a musician, and I don't know if, you know, I hope this resonates with some of you all, but I am a musician, you know, first and foremost. I have 2 degrees in music, but I have been feeling stifled. This is being a very transparent moment, so I was just thinking about making music and writing music, and the fact that this is coming out, this is also helping me. I was just talking about healing people with music and with my work here on Mystic Storm. So wow, I hope this reaches some of you and this resonates on a soul level. For real, like, and if it's not music per se, it's you expressing yourself. You might write poetry. You might like to write books or stories. You know, something creative here. You have to express yourself, okay? All right. So we're going to get into the Psychic Tarot next. Messages, what guidance you have for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2020 and beyond. It's a new song in our hearts. Material and spiritual prosperity. 6, harmony. Harmony, music, come on. Yes. Oops, popped out. Triumph. Yes, 6 to 7, leveling up. Y'all, the universe. Look, okay. All right, Geminis. All right. Okay. So, material and spiritual prosperity. Root chakra energy in a building with the red here. This is us laying a foundation for our physical realm as well as our spiritual realm, knowing that we are prosperous and that whatever we bring forth will manifest and accumulate in order for us to be feel substantial in this life. Okay, what takes time for us to be prosperous is being diligent, keeping that focus, that clear focus, right? Knowing how to navigate, being a strong leader, being confident, yet also resilient, and knowing that we can keep going, knowing when to stop and take breaks, knowing when to fight through it, timing, using our judgment and our intuition wisely. This is for the material part. This is for the spiritual part. Universe. Trusting the universe. Knowing that whatever we put out there, the universe is listening. And really working on filtering, I'm hearing, filtering what we put out to the universe. Clearing our minds, making sure our minds are in a space to really receive what it is we deeply desire. Not things we don't want to happen, because the universe doesn't say, oh, they don't want this, they don't want that. You know, it's whatever you thinking about. Worry, fear, that can manifest in the physical realm. So really working on having a clear headspace in order to send the messages we want to send to spirit. It's beautiful. All right, let's continue. Rejoice in celebration in reverse. I'm hearing loner. Also discontent and boredom in reverse here. So I feel like this is a time for you do have to gain balance here, because there isn't it's not necessarily balanced, especially because the Nightingale is here in reverse. We're out of balance, shy, lump in the throat, right? So 3s, yes, this could be collaboration, things like that. But usually mind, body, spirit. So it's like your cup, your full cup here that has the mind, body, spirit is not balanced. And what needs to be balanced is the mind and body, definitely. I feel like spiritually you are doing well, but the mind and the body needs to be realigned, and definitely going forth and working on that. I feel like you also are in a space now where you are enjoying life. You're enjoying life. You're not in this space of worrying about other people and what they think, and standing true to yourself. Definitely, I always say this with this card, he's stepping on the orange, which is the sacral chakra, which is creativity. So this is what you need to focus on in order to express all of this, right? So sacral chakra 2 is something that needs to be worked on. Okay, so definitely aligning yourself with your mind, body, and spirit. Really focusing on connecting the mind with the body, okay? And knowing that you are in a space to now create, because you will have material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, it's two. I was only looking for one, but I'm gonna take them because look, throat chakra came out. This is another, definitely working with our throat chakra here. 5, changing that perspective to really express ourselves, really be creative in a sense, right? So then we also have, I'm gonna put it here actually, we also have temptation. There might be some temptation for us to fall back into old habits, right? But 15 reduces to 6. 6, 6. Okay? You will gain harmony. You will find the key that you need to release this temptation, to go back and not have a clear mind. You know, I feel like you survived some trenches. Like, you've been through the trenches and you survived it. So it's just like, why go back? Why go back when you see what life is now and how you can go forth to now really create and shape your reality to get what you rightfully deserve? Okay? Beautiful. So we're going to close out here with the Wild Offering deck. But before we do, I invite you to please like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can continue to get content from me. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Here, what is the final message to conclude this reading for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2020 and beyond? Being enough, and at the bottom of the deck, gratitude. Being enough says, the innermost heart says, you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change. No need to grow more deserving. You, yes, you are love. Okay? Express your love. No need to grow more deserving, because you as you are you're supposed to heal. And you're supposed to speak up and express yourself for the world to hear. Right? And then gratitude here. It says, find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. Having gratitude for what you have right now, because you know what is on the way, what you're working towards, and what is manifesting in your life. You see this full moon here, definitely celebrating what all that you have accomplished and what is to come in your life. Beautiful. Well, all right, Geminis, this is what I have. I pray that you receive this message and you're able to gain guidance for September 2020 and beyond. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.